The subtle art of personal style often serves as a silent language, conveying messages of identity, status, and intent long before a single word is ever spoken aloud. In the modern landscape of global media and intense public scrutiny, few individuals understand this dynamic more profoundly than those who exist within the relentless glare of the international spotlight. Every public appearance becomes a carefully choreographed narrative, where a choice of silhouette, a specific color palette, or the subtle endorsement of an independent designer can trigger a massive ripple effect across the global retail economy. This fascinating phenomenon, where individual taste directly influences multi-million-dollar market trends, highlights a deeper cultural obsession with the visual identities of contemporary icons. We watch their choices, analyze their public presentations, and attempt to decode the underlying philosophy behind what they choose to wear when the world is watching. For certain prominent figures, transitioning from rigid, highly structured institutional dress codes to a more liberated, relaxed aesthetic marks a significant chapter in their personal and public evolution. The deliberate embrace of an effortless, coastal aesthetic represents more than just a casual preference. It reflects a profound shift in lifestyle, a return to geographic roots, and a calculated statement of modern independence that resonates with millions of observers worldwide. If you find these deep dives into the intersection of high society, personal evolution, and global influence compelling, please consider subscribing to our channel to ensure you never miss an exclusive, deeply researched episode as we continue to uncover the hidden dynamics shaping our modern cultural landscape. The transition toward a more laid-back, coastal sensibility often mirrors a broader desire for authenticity and personal autonomy, contrasting sharply with the traditional, highly formalized expectations of older establishments. This specific aesthetic, characterized by clean lines, understated luxury, and a seamless blend of classic sophistication with effortless ease, has become a defining hallmark of contemporary style icons who seek to redefine their public narratives. By frequently returning to a curated selection of trusted independent labels, these influential figures establish a sense of visual continuity and authenticity that resonates deeply with an audience looking for genuine style rather than fleeting trends. One particular independent designer, based in the creative hub of Los Angeles, has emerged as a definitive cornerstone in this evolving wardrobe, providing the structural foundations for a highly watched, modern, sartorial journey. The creative partnership between a prominent public figure and a dedicated local designer is rarely accidental. It represents a shared appreciation for regional craftsmanship, timeless silhouettes, and the unique energy of the Southern California coast. As we explore the origins of these specific fashion choices, we begin to see how a single garment's design can encapsulate an entire lifestyle, bridging the gap between high society elegance and everyday wearable luxury. The piece in question, an elegant slip dress characterized by exaggerated shoulder ties and a refined, fluid silhouette, has captured the imagination of fashion observers and consumers alike, illustrating the immense power of personal endorsement. The immediate commercial reaction to these public appearances underscores a broader modern reality, where a single photograph or a casual social media post can instantly exhaust global retail inventories, leaving enthusiasts scrambling to secure a piece of the narrative. This immediate surge in demand, often referred to by industry insiders as a localized economic phenomenon, demonstrates the profound connection between public admiration and consumer behavior in the digital age. As we prepare to delve deeper into the specific mechanics of this style evolution, the history of the brand, and the fascinating biography of the designer behind these sought-after creations, we invite you to stay with us for the next chapter of this unfolding story. The fascinating mechanics behind the sudden global demand for specific fashion pieces reveal a highly sophisticated interplay between digital media, celebrity influence, and modern retail logistics. When an iconic figure steps out in a garment that perfectly encapsulates an effortless, preppy coastal aesthetic, the global audience does not merely observe. They react with astonishing speed, transforming a local fashion house into an overnight international sensation. This exact phenomenon recently centered around the Los Angeles-based fashion designer Heidi Merrick, whose brand, as ever, has become a vital, stalwart fixture in the highly scrutinized wardrobe of Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Merrick, a designer deeply rooted in the authentic lifestyle of Southern California, has successfully captured a distinct sense of timeless appeal that resonates perfectly with the Duchess's preferred aesthetic of relaxed elegance and understated luxury. The specific garment that has triggered an unprecedented frenzy among fashion enthusiasts and industry insiders alike is the Marion slip dress, a piece that has earned a permanent place in the Duchess's clothing rotation. This elegant, versatile dress is crafted from a beautifully lined satin viscose, featuring a fluid, sophisticated silhouette and distinctive, exaggerated ties on the shoulders that allow for an adjustable, personalized fit. The design itself perfectly balances casual daytime comfort with a refined evening charm, making it a highly adaptable staple that can effortlessly transition across seasons and settings. It is precisely this versatility that has caught the attention of the Duchess, who has been known to wear the piece on repeat. Incorporating it into multiple seasonal looks by pairing it with simple sandals during the warm summer months, or layering it with a luxurious cashmere cardigan when the weather turns cooler. The intense public interest in this specific wardrobe choice reached a boiling point when Heidi Merrick posted images of the Duchess wearing the effortless piece on her brand's official Instagram account on at least 2 separate occasions. The digital reaction was instantaneous and overwhelming, causing the Marion slip dress to sell out completely across all retail platforms nearly immediately after the posts went live, leaving thousands of eager consumers on waiting lists worldwide. This rapid depletion of inventory is a testament to the immense sustained commercial power wielded by the Duchess of Sussex, whose unique ability to drive retail traffic and exhaust product stock remains completely unmatched in the modern fashion industry. For months, fashion reporters and dedicated style followers monitored the brand's distribution channels closely, waiting for any sign of a production update or a potential restock of the highly coveted garment. Now, after a period of intense anticipation, the brand has finally restocked the legendary Marion slip dress, offering a rare opportunity for fashion-conscious consumers to secure the exact piece for their own personal collections. While the original Marion slip dress is produced exclusively in a deep, rich burgundy hue, the incredible demand for the silhouette has prompted the expansion of the line to include a highly similar ankle-length style available in classic black, pristine white, and a vibrant, striking flame red. This expansion provides additional options for those seeking to emulate the sophisticated coastal lifestyle championed by the Duchess, ensuring that the elegant design remains accessible to a wider variety of personal tastes and occasions. The enduring appeal of these pieces lies not only in their high-profile endorsement, but also in their structural integrity and thoughtful manufacturing standards, which guarantee they will remain cherished fixtures in any wardrobe for many years to come. Retail analysts and fashion commentators, including notable industry figures like Page Six commerce reporter Erica Raddle, have frequently observed that whenever the Duchess of Sussex publicly embraces a specific label, that brand experiences an immediate transformative surge in global visibility. Radol, an experienced media professional with a distinguished career reporting on entertainment, lifestyle, and shopping trends for major publications such as Us Weekly, The Daily Beast, Entertainment Tonight, Well Good, and Hearst, has documented how pieces worn by the Duchess have a distinct way of flying off the shelves at a pace that constantly challenges standard retail supply chains. This continuous cycle of public appearance, digital amplification, and immediate consumer action highlights the profound connection between modern celebrity culture and global e-commerce, where a single preferred label can become a defining symbol of contemporary style. The tension between limited artisanal production and massive, instantaneous global demand creates a thrilling dynamic for fashion followers, who understand that they must act with incredible speed if they hope to acquire these historic wardrobe pieces before they disappear from the market once again. As the industry adapts to these sudden waves of consumer enthusiasm, the story of this specific dress and its journey from a local Los Angeles atelier to the center of international media attention serves as a brilliant case study in the power of authentic personal style. The narrative surrounding this partnership between an independent American designer and a globally recognized royal figure deepens our understanding of how modern icons navigate their public identities through the deliberate, repetitive selection of timeless, sustainable fashion choices. The profound impact of this specific style choices goes far beyond the immediate exhaustion of retail inventories, serving as a powerful testament to the structural evolution of modern public identities and the shifting paradigm of global cultural influence. To truly comprehend why the relationship between a prominent figure like Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, and an independent designer like Heidi Merrick matters so deeply, one must examine the rich biographical backgrounds of the individuals involved and the broader historical context of the coastal aesthetic they have collectively elevated. Born and raised in the vibrant, sun-drenched environment of Southern California, Meghan Markle developed an early, foundational appreciation for an effortless, casual lifestyle before her career as an actress took her to the structured urban setting of Toronto for her role in a major television drama, and later into the ultra-formal, deeply traditional world of the British institution. Her subsequent return to the coastal landscapes of California marked a deliberate, highly publicized reclamation of her personal narrative, a transition that was vividly reflected in her departure from rigid, formal tailoring and her enthusiastic embrace of relaxed, preppy coastal fashion. By choosing to frequently showcase independent, locally based designers, the Duchess has effectively utilized her massive global platform to champion a distinct lifestyle philosophy centered on sustainability, timeless craftsmanship, and understated elegance. This deliberate alignment with specific artistic visions has created what economists and fashion historians call a transformative commercial engine for independent businesses, demonstrating that a single high-profile appearance can permanently alter the trajectory of a growing brand. The creative mind behind these coveted designs, Heidi Merrick, possesses a personal biography that is intricately woven into the very fabric of California's coastal heritage. As the daughter of the world-renowned surfboard shaper Al Merrick, who founded the iconic Channel Islands surfboards in Santa Barbara, Heidi grew up completely immersed in the authentic raw culture of the American surf scene, spending her formative years surrounded by the ocean, sandy beaches, and a community defined by its natural, unpretentious lifestyle. This unique upbringing deeply informed her artistic sensibility when she moved to Los Angeles to launch her own fashion house, as ever, with a clear mission to translate the free-spirited, elegant energy of the coast into sophisticated, high-end contemporary women's wear. Merrick's designs are celebrated for their clean geometric structures, luxurious textile choices, and a rare ability to feel simultaneously relaxed and impeccably polished. A combination that naturally attracted the attention of the Duchess of Sussex as she curated her modern wardrobe. The shared geographic and cultural roots between the designer and the Duchess create an undeniable layer of authenticity that elevates the garments from mere commercial apparel into profound symbols of shared values and mutual appreciation for regional artistry. This authentic connection is precisely what captures the imagination of global consumers, who seek to connect with the genuine stories and heritages embedded within the brands they choose to support. The task of dissecting and reporting on these intricate cultural and commercial movements falls to specialized media professionals who possess a deep understanding of consumer psychology and industry trends, such as Page Six commerce reporter Erica Radol. Radol's impressive career path showcases a remarkable ability to identify and analyze the exact moments where celebrity lifestyle choices intersect with mass consumer behavior. Having spent years testing products and writing about trends for a prestigious roster of publications, including Us Weekly, The Daily Beast, Entertainment Tonight, Well and Good, and Hearst before joining her current team in 2025. Reporters like Radol perform an essential role in the modern media ecosystem by pulling back the curtain on the commercial realities of fashion, explaining how a single Instagram post from an independent boutique can trigger a multi-million-dollar international retail surge. Her specialized reporting highlights the reality that in the contemporary digital age, fashion is no longer just about aesthetics. It is a highly dynamic, real-time economic force driven by visibility, digital narration, and the universal human desire to emulate the curated lifestyles of admired public figures. Through this journalistic lens, the story of a simple burgundy slip dress transforms into an expansive exploration of how modern media, independent craftsmanship, and global celebrity status converge to reshape international commerce. Ultimately, this ongoing narrative illustrates a significant shift in how influential figures communicate with the world, prioritizing personal comfort, regional loyalty, and timeless style over the fleeting high-pressure demands of traditional trend cycles. The enduring success of the Marion slip dress, along with its newly introduced variations in black, white, and flame red, serves as a clear indication that the global appetite for authentic wearable luxury is continuing to expand at an extraordinary pace. By consistently returning to these classic, beautifully manufactured silhouettes, the participants in this story have established a new standard for modern elegance that celebrates the intersection of local heritage and international appeal. As consumers continue to monitor these style developments with intense interest, the collaboration between a dedicated Los Angeles designer and a globally watched icon remains a definitive example of how personal expression can inspire a global movement, leaving an indelible mark on the history of contemporary fashion and media culture.